Hey guys, we just wanted to make a little video to kind of tell you what our intention is behind the podcast, why we started it, what we're doing with it going forward, and kind of a little bit of what to expect. So for me, my intention behind it is I feel that there isn't enough of talk and courageous conversation stuff talked about that should be talked about. I'm a big believer that sharing our story helps people heal. It helps create identification. It helps create that idea in your own head that you're not alone, that someone else is going through it and there is hope. You know, I've been through an awful lot of things in life, and at times I thought there was no hope. At times I thought that was the end of it, and I was stuck in this cycle, and I believed that I was destined to be stuck in this continuous cycle of destruction. That's kind of where I am, and I want people to see that you can rebuild a life no matter how bad you feel it has got, no matter how challenging and how difficult situations have been, you can do it. Mm-hmm. What would you like to?
My main reason is like a lot of what you said as well, and the power of talk. Like since we've got together, I have opened up so much with things in life, and it's created a lot of anxiety for me, and it's made me unwell in certain ways. But it's healing. Like if I held all that stuff in, I would never have got to grow into the person I am, who I am today, and the person I'm supposed to be. I alienated myself for so long because I never felt understood. I I struggled with talking about certain things with certain people, and the power of talk is extremely important, and also the power of being heard. That is very, very, very important. Um, there's so many different reasons for me doing this podcast. Like I could list a few, but my main thing is just to let people know that like change is possible. Anything is possible if you do put in the work. And like I'm getting stumbled for words now because I've so much to say. But one of the main things for me as well is for the situation I was in most of my life, being a victim of abuse and stuff like that. I found it so hard to talk about it at the start because I had no one to talk to. And it's only as time went on and I started to accept that this trauma was part of my life, I could be more open about it. But at the start, when it all kind of opened up for me, I was searching online, searching every day on different, like back then social media wasn't as big as it is now 11, 12 years ago. But like I couldn't find anyone to connect with. And it was very, very isolating. It was extremely isolating. And I think with those two, the way we are, the way we talk, we're very open about stuff. We just want to give people a platform to be heard and a platform to talk, and to let people know that, like, for two people that have come from where we've come from and where we are today, it's immense. Like, I wouldn't have believed it a few years ago if you told me I'd be sitting here on my own podcast with an amazing partner, and like where I am in general with everything, with my well-being, my wellness, my everything. Yeah, it's just to create a safe space for people.
So we'd love for you to join us on the ride. There's going to be some amazing guests, like we have some powerful people lined up for you. We did decide we were going to do a monthly podcast. We may do a fortnightly now because of the amount of conversations that we have lined up. Powerful, powerful conversations. Topics close to our hearts, experiences we've been involved in, different modalities of healing, and different things that are interesting and that aren't out there in the everyday world. And they're kind of people don't talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. There's one thing I would really ask you. I on my own Instagram page with my own business, I don't really go down this road. I don't ask for things. I would love if you could like, share, subscribe, post, comment, all of that kind of stuff. This is so that people who should hear this and need to hear this and can get identification from this, and the people it'll help going along their own journey will hear it. We're stuck in whatever algorithm we're in, and I get that. That's just how it works. But if we can get pushed out that bit further, it'll create more engagement. More people will hear it. It'll help more people. The more love we can put into the world, the more we can heal the world. Look, we can only do a little bit. There's only a small bit we can do at a time. But what we can do, we will do.
Yeah, wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly. And our intentions are pure. This is authentic, it's genuine, it's very close to our heart. We do our best. we're going to make mistakes, right? Heads up, we're going to make mistakes.
Are we?
We're gonna. It's just what we do, right? So heads up on that one. But yeah, we love to come along for the journey and see where this goes. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so very much for even taking the time to watch this, and everything you can do for this podcast going forward is hugely appreciated.
And to everyone who has supported us and sent us beautiful, kind, caring messages, we are truly, truly grateful to you all, to every one of you, and to our future followers and supporters.
Blessed to be doing this.
We are very grateful.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.